Hey everyone, my name is Will Blesh, and I am the co-owner of Omega Cashflow Solutions and the creator of the Omega Cashflow system, which is designed to help independent restaurant owners increase the numbers of new customers coming through their doors, increase the number of times that people come back to their establishments, and increase their average check sizes, all of which significantly increases revenue in just 60 days or less. Actually, you know what? We increase revenue by up to 97% and kind of darn skippy happy about that because it allows our clients to grow. Now, this video is basically part 2 in the what is restaurant consulting and why does it matter theme that we were discussing in last week's video. If you haven't seen that yet, you should. I linked to it in the description below this video. Before we get to the meat of things though, I just want to invite you to subscribe to this video channel if you want weekly restaurant marketing tips and tricks and ideas about how to consistently increase revenue and grow your business. Hit the subscribe button and then be sure to click the little bell that shows up when you do so that you'll be sure to receive a notification whenever we put up a new video. Okay? Now, what is the norm when it comes to restaurant consulting? What are the main services that are usually included? Well, obviously, effective restaurant consulting services will provide solutions for one or more of the big problems that restaurant owners face. Consulting firms can be extremely niche focused, or they can try to solve every possible issue that may arise, during the restaurant's lifetime. And some of the main questions and answers that restaurant owners have regarding restaurant consulting services are going to be what I'm covering right now. Okay, so what is restaurant consulting? Restaurant consulting is the process of providing expert advice on running and managing a restaurant in the most efficient and profitable manner possible. So what are some typical restaurant consulting services? Well, typical restaurant consulting services may depend on the current stage of growth a restaurant is actually in. For example, a restaurant in its first year may need concept development and creation, a restaurant business plan, a restaurant marketing plan, systems for operations and management, etc. For those with cash flow and other money problems or business growth issues, there are exclusive coaching programs for restaurant owners such as those provided at omegacashflow.com. Now, how do you choose a restaurant consulting firm in 2020? You got to realize, first of all, that not every restaurant consulting firm is the same. The type of consulting is often related to the type of problem the restaurant is experiencing, with some consultancies focusing on only one or a few of these issues, while larger firms may have divisions that address a wide variety of problems. With that said, any restaurant consulting firm that promises to end the problems your restaurant faces must have 3 things, okay? These are unshakable principles, a revolutionary state-of-the-art strategy that works, and outstanding exclusive support so that you can implement everything in the most efficient and effective manner possible. Some restaurant consulting firms work with any restaurant owner who can afford their services. Omega Cashflow Solutions is not that kind of consultancy. We genuinely love and care for those with whom we choose to work. We don't teach or hold your hand regarding all things related to restaurants. However, we do show you explicitly how to turn your business into a wealth-building powerhouse. We do help you step by step to create growth strategies designed specifically to fit your business's strengths and weaknesses. But the truth is that we're not for everyone. We only work with those who we determine to be coachable, decisive, and resourceful. Our clients must be dead serious about solving their financial problems for good and then doing what it takes to become number 1 in their geographic location. They must be 1,000% committed to making their businesses do more, have more, reach farther, and achieve a lot more financial and business success. Restaurant owners face a myriad of issues in 2020, and these include increased costs when it comes to both food and employee wages. They face extreme competition as other entrepreneurs decide to jump in the game and take their slice of the $863 billion market. When enthusiasm and creativity outweigh experience, many other issues may arise, from management to financial to marketing to operations to system problems. A restaurant consulting firm may be the answer. Choosing the right consulting firm and the restaurant consulting services offered may depend on the current stage of the restaurant's life cycle. I think I mentioned that just a moment ago. And it's basically for those who are getting customers but not enough to cover expenses. They're getting customers but little to no repeat customers. They might have bill collectors calling. They might have trouble meeting payroll. They might have disputes over billing with food and equipment suppliers. There might be people who have stress, and all of that is filtering down through staff, causing bad moods, hurt feelings, and generally instigating internal conflict. Might have a fear of new technology and little to no understanding of changes or trends in the market. They might have little to no understanding of marketing. They might have tried all the things that you read about in terms of marketing tips and tricks on Google. And, if you recognize yourself in any of those things, you're probably not any better off. It's for those people who have competitors who are kicking their asses. And, they're people who are barely keeping their heads above water and business growth seems like a pipe dream. Or another category is people who are actually breaking even. Their restaurants are doing okay. They might have a little bit of profit loss, but they're still in it for, they're not going to sink immediately, right? They might be breaking even, maybe even consistently, but they just can't seem to gather the resources necessary to expand, to grow, or to see any kind of a significant profit. Now, that's the type of people who need restaurant consulting. In our next video, we're going to be discussing 3 ways that restaurant owners can strike back against crap sales, and we hope that you're going to join us. Listen, if you liked this video, if you felt it had worth, please share it, like the video, and leave me a comment to let me know what you did or didn't like or agree with. It'll be great to have a conversation with you. Until next time, I'm Will Blesh with the Omega Cashflow System.